on now. And now.
This is good. I didn't hear anything.
Why does it keep saying I'm busy?
I don't know.
Are you?
Cause you are.
Invite. Invite.
You can only have so many invites pending before it considers you busy.
Invite. Well, I want to invite everybody.
No. Hello, Warghost. Hello, Christian. Yes, I am getting my magDK ready for the next patch. Gilliam said on his stream that magDK's pulled the best compared to the stamp DPS. So I'm just, you know, getting her ready, getting that rotation down.
Who's not in the group?
I gotta build ulti.
I'm not as well. I didn't get the last invite.
Oh my god, I've been trying to invite you for like 5 million times.
Hello, Twitch universe as well. I am multi-streaming, so I am also streaming onto YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So that might be why conversations from one might not make sense to conversations on the other.
Oh shit. My bad, guys. Thought I muted my mic.
I will listen to Gordon Ramsay yell at people any day, all day.
It's so funny.
I love him.
Of course you don't microwave a salad, you fucking donut.
Gordon Ramsay is my hero.
Ooh, I need lots of multi. Everyone, welcome Frank. He just joined today.
Whoa!
So Frank, usually before raids we do like a raid parse. So just to like with all the raid buffs to see what you can potentially, what your highest level or DPS can be.
I'm going to use Atro for the buff for people to grab.
Just use what you would normally use in a trial or whatever. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and then yeah, we usually use this add-on called Group Damage Share. You don't have to worry about it. Oh, you do? Okay, perfect. Yeah, so you can use that or post your parse after, but yeah, it's not meant to like judge people or anything. It's just to kind of like be able to compare yourself within the group and see. And I'm still waiting for Earthen.
What do you want me to wear tonight?
Evan and Torrance, maybe? I don't know, Asian?
I don't know, Eben Torix is fine. Eben Alkosh is fine as well. Whatever you'd like, just let us know so we can adjust accordingly.
Yep. But not even Alkosh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That case.
So then we have to...
Could do Torx too. That's one. So you don't have to like switch your suit up or
Yeah, we typically assume Torogs for our CP, which is why you know, I asked let us know if you're changing things up.
I'll put on Torx.
I don't know, Deep Seas, I wrote it on the thing. What did I say? Yes, I said Night Mothers.
Yes, Iron
So,
Spear.
yes.
Most of my tunes are Dunmer. Let me see. I have one Khajiit, that's my Stamp Sork. I have a Wood Elf, that's my Stam Nightblade, and I have a Breton as my Max Orc. But the other, what would that be? Oh no, I have a Redguard Stamina Warden as well, so I have 7 Dark Elves. And that's mainly just because I like Dark Elves. I think they have the most interesting lore in the game. Between the Tribunal and their war with the Dwemer, I think they're a pretty interesting race.
You said you're starting tomatoes, are you? Funk!
Whoopsies.
I don't know if I want to use Molten or Flame Lash.
I heard Molten was better now with the off balance.
Yeah,
No?
I think Fear Turbo said Molten was better in raids even, but who knows what that's gonna be like next patch.
Who knows indeed.
So my Dark Elves are DK Tank,
What did Earthen say to call him?
DK
Was it
Tank,
Jeff?
Templar Healer, magDK, Magica Warden, Stamina Templar,
I believe so.
Magica Templar,
remember who it was.
I think that's
He's
everything.
upset at you.
Basically tank healer, every Magica DPS except for Magica Sork, and every Stamina DPS except Warden and Sork.
So Frank's
So,
and
my Sorks are
Thunder
not Dark Elves.
and Baba's in War Machine. Just checking.
Mm-hmm.
Got all our bases covered.
Alright, why do I have... Shoot. There we go.
How are they?
Oh, there you are. Hello. Oh, who left? Oh, you're okay.
Yeah, that's right there.
Gotcha.
Oh, we can't swim underneath this? That makes me sad.
Oh.
Damn.
Well, there's not much. Like, it's almost up the shoreline anyways. This is the sunbathing rock.
Current build on my magDK is 5-piece Burning Spellweave, Moondancer Jewelry, Infused, Moondancer Inferno front. It's actually probably easier just for me to pop it up, actually. Alright, so I have 2 pieces on, but I'll sometimes swap this out with Grothar here for Trash Pulse, just because Grothar is better AoE. Then I have 5-piece...
There's not anyone else in the guild hall, and I don't have to kick anyone else.
5-piece Burning
Sorry.
Spellweave, and then I have 3-piece Moondancer, and I do have a regen glyph here, because regen on magDK sucks mucho balls, so that's why I got that regen glyph there. Infused Inferno front with a flame damage enchant, and then infused Inferno, Maelstrom Inferno back with a weapon damage enchant. So You could replace this with
Matthias, I don't
Acuity
think
if you
you've
don't
done
want
one
to
of these
farm for burning
before,
Spellweave,
have you?
or you can go with
With this thing.
Okay, so
Silks of the
just
Sun
try
if
and
you
do as
have the
much
money to
buffs
buy
as
it.
you can and lots of resources. So lots of SPC, combat prayer,
The advantage of
Orbeez.
using Sun
Are we
is
charging ult
you
before
have
the
that
boss?
extra health.
Yeah, you can
So
charge
I have a
your
health cliff here on my Zons, but you, if you're using Sun instead of Spellweave, you can use Magicka Glyph instead here. And yeah, if you're using Acuity, then you can obviously make heavy chest and have everything else be light and medium, like legs or something like that. But if you're going to use Acuity, you might want to do something a little bit different. You'd want an Acuity Inferno front bar here. That's just so you can control the proc a lot easier, the Acuity proc. And then just use a Moondancer like body piece for that 4-piece Moondancer.
If you have group damage share, don't forget to turn your lib
Oh,
group
that's right.
socket on. In your group and activity finder. Griever, we don't really need to see yours.
Well, you're gonna see it anyway.
Griever, you're making me self-conscious. My god. I actually need to...
Makes me happy when our normal trials fill up fast like that.
Yeah,
Rid
that
of
was very nice.
Acuity.
You guys see my ultimate?
No, because we're not in a trial.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, what's the group sharing in Red Notifier again?
There's no group sharing in Raid Notifier. Group sharing is a different add-on.
Yeah, they're real quick.
Yeah, group damage share.
Yep.
It's not, you don't need it, but it's nice to have.
Gotta reload UI real quick.
Reload it.
Yeah, so
Group damage share.
Oh, I see it.
Jesus, those lightning thing. Nice type.
Okay, so it's 6.
Loading guy.
Am I
Ready?
ready? Oh, someone's not ready.
Come on. So just stack up as much as you can so it's easy for our healers to buff us. Ambu, you want to count it down?
Sure. Okay. Start at 3, 2, 1. My horn.
My one.
My horn.
think
Oh,
one,
yeah,
I think
careful,
I think one of our
pets.
traps was still up.
Oh, also
No, yeah.
astronaut gonna pet.
Rip. Did anybody's thing get messed up?
It's like a mod.
Oh, darn. Or you can just post, like, type out what you had.
Let me see. Deep Sea's calculated.
Log, it says you did 0, 0.
Oh. Let's see here. Power of the light, 87% uptime.
You're such trash, Deep Seas.
It is pretty horrible.
I'm joking.
I want 90.
Every time I try to post it, it still gives me the latest.
Cool. Oops, switch it. That. I will port in.
Combat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
6 minute
someone went
combat.
over.
Somebody hit the dummy.
My bad.
There we go.
Yeah, I still get the UI bug showing me it 15K.
It's what?
My pen shows it max 15K.
Yeah, mine shows 15 as well.
Yeah, I don't think Thunder Flame shows up on that.
No, for Magicka. I should be at cap with Magicka.
Mine
Yeah,
says
I had the same when I was
16.
running Magblade that other time. I
Yeah.
haven't been able to fix it.
Because we have Torg's Infused, we have the Light Armor passive, we have Major Breach, Minor Breach, and if you're running Lover, you should be about like 200 or so over cap. So we're missing something, unless it's bugged, which it could be. Who knows?
Is anyone running Alkash?
I could if you want. Check.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not whether or not we have Alkash or not. It's because if we do have Alkash, then all the magic DPS are going to have to redo their CP and Mundus.
Yeah, I think it should be fine.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. I'm just.
I think Deep Seas is just bugging everyone out.
Sorry.
Have to kick them.
There you
Get
go.
rid of them.
Need better power of the light uptime.
Mm-hmm. That's where all the issues come from.
125.
Hey, I didn't ship out the 12K the other night.
Be right back, 2 seconds.
Mississippi to Mississippi. Sophie, where are you? Sophie said she was at 16 something K.
Yeah. So we have the Crusher, we have the Major Breach, we have the Minor Breach. So I'm guessing
I'm at
it.
15.
Yeah, guessing it's bugged and not counting something. That would be my guess. It's not like counting like our light armor passive or something. Let me see what happens if we take that out.
Back.
No, it's not that.
Are we still trying to figure
What's
this out?
what was your pin at, Sophie?
16 something.
Yeah, see, hers is working.
No, I'm at 15.7. That's my max. Fuck it, I'll just assume it's something
If
weird.
that base is working.
It's hit 17.
I
Oh,
feel
you
like
swapped
it's
the
just.
marker, right?
I feel like it's just combat metrics.
Yeah, it might just be combat metrics, so might drop a line. See if I can get in contact with that guy and see if he can look at it.
Use your celebrity status, Asian.
No, I think he's in toxic rating environment. I could be wrong though. I don't know if he's EU or NA.
Alright, are we good to go?
Yep.
Are you leading?
Oh wait, am I? I thought you were. You organized it.
No, I asked you to.
You have the crown. You have the crown. Therefore, you are leading.
Everyone line up on the door.
No givesies.
Do not go through the door.
There. We do need to explain some stuff because Frank hasn't been in here on bet, so
Alright, who all hasn't been in here on that?
I think just.
Hey, I said no givesies.
Frank?
Please, Asian, I'm so bad at leading.
Okay.
You already said you would. I already asked you before.
I did. I'm just giving you a hard time. Yeah. So we are going to basically ride up to the middle of the bridge and wait for the people with slow horses and laugh at them and shame them into feeding their horses every day. And then once we get to the bridge and everyone's there, we're gonna mount up and you guys are just gonna follow Crown. We're gonna do. Do I want to do tree or do I want to do statue today?
Tree.
Let's do tree. Yeah. So just follow the Crown.
I don't think we've ever done that.
Yeah, just follow the
With this
Crown. We're all basically gonna stack behind a tree, and that's gonna make a nice stack for all the ads, and then we're gonna kill everything. And ranged people, if you guys got crushing shock, remember to interrupt the flame shapers. They have the fancy.
I forgot to swap my. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Shame. It's okay.
I was using Force Falls. Okay, I'll be so quick.
It's okay, Alex.
Something. I was like, I have to switch my skills before raid, and then I did.
God, apples. I mean.
I
so-
know. I
At least she's not running to the fridge to grab a completely disgusting malt liquor beverage.
During a speed run. Yeah.
Shame on apples.
What did you?
He.
Apples was horrible last night.
Yeah.
He was just horrible.
He doesn't understand the concept of speed run.
Yeah, he like we were doing the trash pull before Manti, and he was like, I'm gonna run to the kitchen and grab another mics, and like we hear him like huffing and puffing as he ran to the kitchen.
I told
and
him
back.
not to. I was like, do not, and he's like, I can make it back in time.
Yeah. So yeah, ranged interrupts on the flame shapers. They have the little flags in the back, and you know to interrupt them when they have like the spinning circles, flaming circles above their head. Melee people can also interrupt too if you are within melee range. And then we're gonna split up into. Oh wait, no. First boss. First boss, we're just gonna it's just a tank and spank. So Ambu, you've done HRC vet, right? So you know where to put him.
Yes. You guys just have me put him next to the little like lantern on the left of the door. That's what I did last time.
I mean, normally we have him just like facing the gate where he spawns, and you just pull him out a little bit, and then you just face him towards the gate, and we all stack behind him.
Okay. All right. I can do that.
Yeah.
Do you want me to stack the ads on him then?
Yeah, if you can, that'd be helpful.
All right.
Yeah, so it's basically going to be a tank and spank. We're going to be standing, and it's really important, like, we need to stand in a direct line with Ambu. So, like, we need to be right on the boss's butt. If you think of it as a circle, we need to be, like, on the very lower tip of the circle so we don't get hit by the spinny blades that he throws out. And then at 35%, this is going to be really important for melee to pay attention to his animation, because he's going to do a twirly move, and it really hurts for melee. So that's going to start happening at 35%. And basically what he does is he kind of like does like what I call the peacock move. He like fans out all of his hands before he does it, and you see this red or whatever color you have it as, red circle form around him. That's when you just want to back off until he's done with the move, and then go back in and continue DPSing. He's probably going to do that like 2 or 3 times. It depends on our group DPS. So just be mindful for the peacock, and when you see it, just step away. And I'll try to call it out when I see it as well.
I'm ready.
Okay. And then I'll go over splits once we kill Rocco 2. So, if we're ready, let's go ahead and stack on the door. And we're going to go through in... Oh, don't you dare! Okay, we're going.
I didn't know you were counting down. You just kind of stopped talking.
They said we're gonna go through.
In. Dot.
Super suspenseful.
When are we going in?
Everybody follow me. Actually, don't. Bad,
do it.
bad. Oh, Griever followed me.
I win. You lose.
No.
I fast lizard.
So once I see all of our names lit up. Okay, so just gonna follow the crown. We're gonna go all the way up to where the first boss spawns. There's gonna be a tree to the left. Alright, so let's go ahead and start running.
And make sure you guys stack.
Yes, and stack right approximately where I'm standing. So ignore everything. Go up the left set of stairs.
I'm gonna be a rebel. Go up the right side.
Okay, we can do that. Make sure to shield up too, because we're gonna pull this first group here too. We're all gonna stand behind this tree here.
Oh my god, we're behind target time for speedrun.
Oh.
Already?
Mhm.
Is that from that add-on?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave those archers there.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave the archers there.
Oh god.
Don't die.
It's okay, I got a shield. It's dinky at 14k, but it's still a shield. And then we can move out and kill the archers. Alright, flame shapers. Oh, look at that stack. It's a beautiful stack. Alright,
Interruptus.
Coitus
Yeah, if you die,
interruptus.
you get a new Discord rank called Scrub.
Oh boy.
Still have a couple archers in the
Everyone
back
chain.
if you can see if you can chain them in, Ambu.
Oh shit.
Alright, everyone, back out. Let's kill these archers real quick. And remember, we're stacking right on top of Rocco 2's butt. So, let's let him come out a little bit so it's easier for Ambu to
Where are we
pull.
going after that? We're just all stacking the whole time?
Yeah, we're just all stacking the
We're-
whole time.
We're eventually gonna get some more ads when
Yeah,
the
alright.
boss comes up.
Alright,
from
Ambu,
behind us.
can count it down for
Alright.
us.
They all did.
Pulling in
Cool.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, right.
My horn.
Oh, that's a bad bar swap.
You're still alive. That's all that matters, right? Everyone move up so we're... Oh, watch out. Block, block.
Someone didn't block.
They can't even find the reses.
I'm getting the restless.
My horn.
There's one more person. Dead. Can't see the body. There we go.
I have everyone's up now.
Ooh, Lag City. Oh wow, we still had archers back here. What the fuck?
Yeah.
The,
When you go up all the way to the tree, not everyone pulls behind us.
there's an invisible wall by the stairs, some of them the aggro.
Oh.
Yep.
My horn.
Everyone shift a little bit to the right, because it seems like boss has shifted a little bit too. Like if you see like his spine, we kind of want to be in line with that spine.
I'm gonna toot my own horn.
Alright, so be careful for spin. Spin's coming, back out.
Bam!
Any-
Look at that.
Oh,
look at
wow.
That. Oh, yum, yum.
I have a 200k from Gust. Gotta see if we can
Watch out.
salvage this.
There'll be more whirlwind things, so
Yeah.
be careful.
Shield up. Watch out for that spin.
Like that one.
My horn.
Oh, that's a lot of movements. Spin, spin.
Gotta back out of this. Okay.
Annoying little archer behind me, poking me.
Kill it. Alright. Now we
Could
can...
have been worse.
Could have been worse.
Flawless victory.
Okay, so if you are a ranged DPS, you're going to go on the right side, and then healers can fight over who gets to go up top.
I think mending comes up top, doesn't it?
I would prefer, yeah. Actually, no, worm is usually better.
Or no,
Worm,
sorry, that's what I meant.
yeah, worm healer goes up top. Griever. Griever, I see the balls. Then we have... Do we only have 3 ranged
We have-
DPS? We should have 4. I
Yes,
thought.
Four
Yeah.
ranged.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 4.
We're gonna have some issues up top.
Okay, and then I'll guess I'll come up top with you guys too.
Who's the other ranged? Oh, fat base.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah. Weird game just closed
Oh.
out.
Bye, Griever.
Hi, Graver.
I'll go in
That
top
was
or
not
bottom.
cool.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
Yeah, Emma, you go on the bottom team.
Oh, we can explain the fights.
Yeah.
Or
So
bottom one, really.
yeah, bottom one is pretty straightforward. You guys are gonna have a lot of ad pulls. Just kill all the ads, have fun with it. And then when the boss spawns, he'll spawn with a couple of Welwas or doggies. And basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna single target down the boss and kill the dogs with cleave. When the dogs eventually enrage, like they'll grow bigger and get really angry and like and like make a sound like that. And basically what you want to do when that happens is kill the dogs, because the boss will basically run over to where the corpse is and revive it. And the idea is to try to kill as many dogs as you can at the same time, so that way he just stays in place and just dies to your DPS. That's pretty much it for that boss. Just be mindful of where you're positioned relative to the dogs, because they actually have a cleave behind them instead of in front of them. So make sure you're not like standing against the butt of a dog.
Okay.
And then the main boss has like throws down like a fireball that like splits into fire lines, so you just want to like don't step in fire, obviously. And then top group, we have the really fun job of splits and interrupts and meteors and all that magic.
I hope the meteor targets me every single time again. That was really fun. Literally every time.
Yeah, so I'll explain top boss when we are up there. Alright, Weaver's back, so bottom group, if you guys are ready, you can walk through.
Try going all together, because
Yeah.
sometimes it locks one person out. It happened to me before. It sucked.
Everyone's step.
Yeah. Yeah, don't like dance around the door frame, just run in.
Yeah.
Log, are you ready?
Midnight, someone's.
Yeah. What I do for if I'm in the bottom group is just run to that gate in the back.
I've done it before where you sneak and it doesn't aggro the things, but it's never worked in... It's only ever worked in one group, and I don't know why.
Okay. Bottom group, if you guys are ready, can go through.
Run.
And I guess top group, we can just sprint to the lever, try to bring everything with us.
Reaver's like booking it. Oh my god, did you have rapids or something?
Had a major expedition, yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys, the door's open. I guess I didn't spawn. Bottom
Oh,
door's
okay.
open.
That's awkward.
Top group, if you guys get knocked down, I'm gonna be very sad.
There's a gargoyle here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy that does like a frontal clone
On Brit?
and block it to keep it knocked back.
Yeah, I think it's the destroyers that do it, the two-handers.
Yep.
Yeah, if you get channeled by the destroyer move, just block.
Yeah, and try to avoid people, obviously, with that beam. Because it does more damage the more people are in the beam.
It's gonna be a second one.
Alright,
Yes, they're like moving back for some reason. Not worrying.
they might be aggroed onto us. Sometimes they'll do that. Potata. I'm thinking
That's the
that
second
magDKs are still going to be using whip, but force pulse might be a little bit better. I don't know. I haven't played around with the force pulse. Haven't really played around with the force pulse build too much on a magDK. Oh no, Griever!
Oh my god, Griever, you just smashed your face.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Alright, so top group, let's try to avoid pulling the gargoyles if we can. Yeah. Yeah.
And how do you guys handle these, the flame ships that are gonna come out? You just want me to stack them up?
I try to stack them, but it's up to you. If you can stack them, great. If you can't, not a big deal. We managed to do it without pulling the gargoyles, guys.
Oh, I totally... No.
Don't you dare, Griever.
He stood up for a second. I was like...
Okay. So we're at the top boss here. So we do have this trash pull first. So before we pull this trash pull,
Reloading here.
so for top boss, a couple things to watch out for. The big one is going to be a meteor that comes down on you. So if you have Ray Notifier, it'll tell you if you're getting targeted by a meteor. And when that happens, you just want to put your shield up and block. Don't dodge roll, because it'll still stun you even after you dodge roll it. Or you can try to move out of it if you can, if you feel like you have the reaction time to do that. But it's safer just to like block and move out of it like this while having your shield up. If you're too close to the boss, if you're within melee range, he'll do an impulse, which really hurts. So just try to stay at range if you can. It's really going to be for me to watch out for that impulse. And then after a certain period of time, he's going to split into 4 copies, and there's going to be one by the catapult over there, one by the lever, one by where he spawns, which is going to be over there, and then one on the that side of the door over here. If you guys can just grab a copy, so this one in here would be 1, and then the one by the catapult would be 4, so just lever would be 3, and then the last one's obviously going to be 2. Yeah. So you guys can just take a copy. I can be a floater.
I will be 4.
Let me actually...
From left to right, you said, right?
Yeah, left to right. Let me just...
I'll be the last one on the right.
I will be in the middle watching Sophie get bombarded by meteors.
Probably.
Yeah. And so... just gotta wanna kill your ad. You do a crap ton of damage because that's just how the mechanic works. If your ad starts to do the flame spinning thing, just interrupt it. Once he gets down to around like 30-25% health, like the lower his health is, the faster he will do that mechanic. So around like 30 to 25% health, get ready with a crushing shock to interrupt it right when he spawns, because most of them will be doing that mechanic. If you have Destros, I don't know if you can still do it after they nerfed the radius, but you used to be able to catch like 2 of them within a Destro ult. So if you can try that, I don't know if you can still do it because I haven't done HRC in a long time since the nerf.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, cool. Alright, so I think that's everything.
Got an enrage level.
Alright, so let's go ahead and start pulling top group.
Guys, we need to stay on the wayways. We're running all over the place on the bottom here. Instead of running after the boss, remember we kill the wayways, stay in one spot.
You're knocking me down.
The boss always comes back.
I don't like doing it that way because you lose DPS on the boss.
Alright, I'm gonna one shot this.
We're just going to let him walk out a little bit further first. Alright, here we go. Are you splitting?
Got an enrage level.
My horn.
Splitting.
Bottom's done.
I just fragged that meteor through group, sorry. Oh, rip me.
Impulsed.
I did get
That
impulsed.
damage meter is, that group damage is hilarious. You guys are like 260,000
Yeah.
250,000.
Oh, what? I was out of that.
Impulsed.
I don't know what you're talking about, Bubba. It's totally what
Totally
we're doing.
accurate.
It's accurate.
That's my normal part.
Right. That's amazing.
I think the real one is on 2. What? Like,
Yep.
okay,
Impulsed.
I was out of that. Jesus fucking Christ. Splitting.
Yeah, Deep Seas, the circle for impulse is actually slightly bigger than the display for it. So
At least it's not as
Don't-
bad as Lothus's
yeah,
thing, where it's like you can be like super out of it and it still kills you.
yeah.
He's splitting, so get ready on those interrupts really quick. Rear one's at 1.
Mhm.
He's probably gonna split one more time.
Impulsed.
God fucking damn it. Like, those last 2 I was like way out of it. Alright, get ready with the interrupts. Shield up. I'd recommend shielding up.
Oh, I forgot to use this.
Griever.
Good job, you guys. Except Asian.
Nope.
I'm just joking.
I remember why I hate playing melee up top. I should make a ranged like magDK build.
You totally should.
Let's loot stuff while we're here. There's like 4 heavy sacks and like 3 chests or something like that. Spalding. I have heard of SBC tanks. I've never had a chance to try it. I wish I could, but the
Build
DSA
LT on
groups
this
that I
guy?
run with generally we do tank healer DPS, but I would definitely do want to make one.
Wanna pull, man?
Yeah,
build ulti
yeah,
on
just
this
build
guy.
ulti. Once you have your ulti, just kind of stand up by the horn. Should probably back up so my sound doesn't kill it.
I might pick this chest first if you want, so.
Yeah, might as well. But yeah, Spalding. SBC tank, from what I remember for DSA, is yeah, just SBC and then Heaven, and then you have Earth Gore and you just use Vigor. As a DK, I should say, you use Vigor.
I'm gonna start out circle.
everyone have ulti?
Yep, alright.
What?
Pretty sure we all have ulti, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause I'm the last one because I have a DK.
Oh my god, I don't have mine. There it goes.
Alright, do we want to do the horn or not? Let's do the horn. I like the horn.
Yep.
Alright, so everybody who doesn't need the horn achievement, god damn it, Griever.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you said the horn.
I was like, what?
Okay, so if you don't need the horn achievement, sneak over by the corner that I'm in. If you do need the horn achievement, sneak on that giant pile of people by the horn.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of people.
So, yeah, everyone needs to sneak over by, like, where Reaver and I are at. Okay. On 3, everybody who needs the horn achievement will blow it, and then don't do anything. Don't move, don't eat a potion, don't attack anything.
They'll go back to sneak once
Get rid of
you
your
blow
pets.
it.
Yeah, you'll go right back to sneak after you blow it, so don't even bother hitting anything. Just hit E, and then that's it. Alright, so you guys can blow the horn in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and blow it.
So much blowing.
Yay, we did it. That's how you
Achievement.
get everybody their achieves. Okay, so this pull is actually can be quite dangerous. So Ambu's gonna basically take the gargoyles and do whatever he wants to do with them. I don't know. I won't kink shame you if you want to do something weird. And the rest of us are going to run about like just a couple of stairs above the base of the staircase there, and we're all going to drop our dash royalties, or in my case the standard, right there. And shield up.
At the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah, about not quite at the bottom, like a couple of steps up, like maybe like up to that first set of flags, and that's where we're gonna drop our dash royalties, and hopefully everything chases us and not after Ambu. All right, so Ambu, you can go ahead and count us off.
All right, pulling in 3, 2, 1. My one.
Everyone, come up here where Crown is. Drop your dash royalties. I want to see things melt. Yeah. Griever, no!
Oh god.
I think
The guy at the bottom of the stairs channeling. I mean, past the bottom of the stairs.
block. Alright, now we can go out and kill the stragglers.
There's the gargoyles.
Alright, now we can go ham on the gargoyles. Reaver DC?
Where you rest him?
Probably.
Yeah, he must have
It's the
DC.
second cone, by the way. It's the second cone.
Joke. Yeah, so for those of you guys who don't know, the gargoyles kind of follow a pattern. They do 2 stone breaths and then they do their slam move. So if you keep track of their stone breaths, you can anticipate their slam
Heavy
move.
sack on the right here. Griever.
Is he still on Discord?
Yep.
Yep.
I don't think him out.
Yeah. Rip Griever.
It's okay, I got this, guys. No, I'm joking. Please don't.
I believe you can solo heal this.
I don't believe.
Oh.
Is that a challenge?
Oh.
No, it's not you personally. It's just I've like died several times on this warrior. It's like haunts my dreams.
sounds like a personal problem.
Okay. So the warrior on normal vet is pretty much identical to warrior on normal.
Don't touch the water.
Don't touch the water. People have peed in there. Don't want pee water on your
And we gotta go splashing in it anyway, in a little bit. So it doesn't help.
But the blue circle, like, it sanitizes it, so it's okay.
Right.
Got a flesh-eating virus.
Sand herpes.
Or bacteria, I guess. More accurate.
Graver. Oh wait, maybe the thunderstorm finally came in and hit him.
Oh shit.
Or is that line of storms coming in, right?
Yeah, that's what hit me last night, so I should be hitting them right about now. X in the VO. Whoa.
Uh-oh. We're going. Somebody touched the water.
Hey, I'm running. Good luck, guys.
Fight him, I believe in us.
Yo, that bear just tanked the channel strikes. Like, holy crap.
It wasn't the bear that aggroed them?
Yeah, it wasn't a bear that aggroed it. Someone stepped in it.
You're watching the bear.
I don't want to kill him in case Griever shows up. So,
Just tank him,
Run.
guys.
yeah, let's just run. Let's just reset it.
Reset.
Yeah, if you run over to the entrance, you can reset him.
Run for your life!
Get out of there, fat bass. He's coming for you.
It doesn't look like he's stopping.
No, he'll stop.
There he goes.
Griever, we need you. I should say, Mathers needs you.
Posted anything in Discord?
We need you. We don't want you, but we need you.
I don't see him having posted anything in Discord.
What?
Oh,
Are you here?
you're here?
Yeah, just.
Oh.
Internet just came back.
Oh, okay.
Was it
Storms.
Storms, yeah, that's what we
Yeah.
thought. Okay,
Alright, kill this boss quick, guys.
so while we're waiting for Greaves to get back on, this is pretty much going to be identical to normal HRC. So all of us are going to be stacked on in the blue, what's it called? What's the shape? Circle. Stacked in the blue circle here.
Asian needs to go back to kindergarten.
Okay, geometry was
shape.
really hard for me, okay? Circle into square peg does not work. Or whatever it was. Yeah, so Ambu's basically going to tank the warrior just outside of the blue circle, and we're going to stand in the blue circle and DPS the warrior. When the ads spawn, we're all just going to focus the ads down, wherever they end up going. There will be a flame shaper that spawns way on the other side, on the by the yellow pool, so range DPS, just be mindful of that and make sure to get the interrupt. So a couple things we want to watch out for. So shield throw, it's going to be very obvious where he's throwing his shield because it's going to be a giant red line. You can block through it, but it's better just to like dodge roll or just move out of the red. He'll just target a random person, so the idea is that if we're all stacked, it won't like go flying all over the place. So that way everybody can just like run out like left or right and then move back into this nice stack and just keep on burning the warrior down. And the other thing is his channeled strikes. It does have a cleave. It's not telegraphed at all, so there's no like red thing on the ground to tell you where the cleave distance is, so just don't stand in front of the warrior. And we're going to be staying pretty close, so I don't think he's going to be doing his jump move. But if he does do his like jump strike, it's basically a giant red AoE on the ground. You just want to make sure to get out of that. There's actually two circles. The smaller circle is like insta-dead if you're not like blocking and shielding, but the outer circle is okay to like be in as long as you're blocking. And then 35% is when we're going to start Starfall. And at that point we're going to basically do a loose stack, so you're not going to stack right on top of each other. So if you take a look at where Baba is, like where the distance between Baba and myself is about right for Starfall. And so Starfall is basically when he raises his sword in the air and a bunch of basically meteors come down and hit every single person. And there's an AoE that also is associated with Starfall. So we need to be spread out so we don't like stack all the AoEs on top of each other and end up killing, our friends. So just make sure you do a loose stack here, so that way you're not like overlapping AoEs. You can block and shield through that. Healers can heal through it, but it's a lot safer just to block and shield. And then he doesn't really get any more moves when he picks up his two-hander. Sometimes he'll face like a random direction and do a short cleave, so just try to be mindful of where he's facing and don't be in front of him. So he'll sometimes like do his Dawnbreaker, which is basically shield throw, and then he'll like stay looking at that direction and do his like cleave move. So if he does like turn to face you and does his Dawnbreaker, don't move back right away because he might do his cleave move and kill you. So wait until he turns around and faces the tank before you go back into DPS as a melee DPS. And I think that's everything, unless I missed anything.
The shield comes back, by the way.
Don't go too far out, because then...
Oh yeah, don't go too far out, because then he'll jump on your head, and yeah. How's it looking, Greaves? Yeah, go ahead, Ambu.
Yeah, when he picks up his two-hander, do you want me to like move him like to the left side of the base of the steps, or do you want me to like keep him in the same spot?
You can keep him in the same spot. We don't really have a fixed formation for normal vet. If it was hard mode, we'd have like an actual formation, but it's not hard mode, so.
Yeah.
See if I can, damn.
Mathras, you ready to solo heal this like halfway through?
No pressure.
Oh, I need to put...
Asian, we are wearing the same outfit and the same colors. That is a fashion faux pas.
No, it's not. I had it first.
You did.
Yes, I did.
Actually.
Wait, I think our shoes are different colors, though.
Yeah, my boots are blue.
I think mine are like black.
Oh, we have the opposite, but my boots are blue and my pants are black, and your pants are blue and your boots are black.
See? It's not a fashion faux pas.
He's also way taller.
I'm way taller.
Oh, Sophie's way taller because she's a high elf. I'm a dark elf.
I'm a glamazon. I didn't actually want to be that tall.
You're actually a
race
pretty
read
short
on
high
this
elf.
character, and I didn't know height was like race specific, so I was like, oh, I'll make her like medium height, but it was medium height for Altmer, so she's like ginormous.
Griever's here, so let's pull before the storm takes him from us again. Ambu, on your countdown. Oh, guess we're going.
On the bear's countdown.
The bear's going.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. My horn first.
So how do we do this fight?
Very carefully.
Uh-oh, latency spiking.
I don't see the thingies on the ground from the statue.
I do.
Very bright. In here, so I can't see
Channel.
either.
And I'm good.
Get tank. I got tank.
Exit.
Oh.
I'm kiting.
Alright, yeah, so Mathras, when you hear him say like 1,000 cuts or whatever, make sure to spam springs on the tank, because he's gonna need that
Can you
heal.
tell me? Because I'm like
Now?
partially
Oh.
Rip.
I'm on my ass. This guy's fucking me up.
Just get the res. Get res.
Get off me.
Channel now.
Yeah, I'll move the back a little for Austin.
Someone get this hat off.
Oof. My face.
No,
Channel.
Where is Voganar? You can get Voganar up.
Got him.
Block.
Channel.
Shield.
My horn.
That's my bad.
It's fine.
That double one.
It's
Double the damage, baby.
it stacks. All right, everyone just stay here. You'll come back.
Channel. Let's see.
Shield throw.
Whoa!
Uh,
I got him.
Channel.
You scared the shit out of me.
Here's the second set of ads. Shield throw. If I can get the range people on that far flame
The
shaper.
far one?
Yeah.
get the one for this.
Channel.
I'm too
I want
close.
it a bit.
I bet.
No, no. Now my game is
Watch
frozen.
out, he's coming.
Oh god.
I got you.
Thank you. Nice deals.
The game's gonna be mean and kick me.
Channel. Channel.
Hey Sophie, guess you're leading the rest of this fight because I just got kicked.
Channel.
It's gonna let you back though, right?
It'll let me
I get ready
back,
to block.
I think. It'll just put
Alright.
me in the entrance. Let's see here.
Joe. I'm gonna move him back into position.
Oh,
Starball.
Oh.
Oh god.
I get the reses.
My horn.
Starfall. Oh wait, no, sorry.
Now it is.
Now Starfall.
I wish they would fix the goddamn stability in Hellraw.
My horn.
Mm-hmm.
Channel.
Yes.
He was turned around the wrong way.
Starfall. Channel. My horn.
Oh, wait for Starfall.
Channel.
Wonder if they'll let me back in the fight.
Well, the fight's over.
Oh, is it? No, it's not. I still see people dying. I mean, what? Now it's over.
Alright, a little bit messy, but that's okay.
Still a pretty good run.
Gold Eternal Yakuda, finally. Woo.
Why is it having me on a load screen?
Well.
Hopefully it's not like an infinite load screen.
I don't think you'll get credit for this load away.
I'm not sure. I mean, it said I got a new best score, but
Oh, well.
I don't know if it'll let me loot. I'd have to get out of this load screen first.
Anyways, congrats to Frank on his first vet trial. Good job.
Yay, Frankie!
Yay!
Congrats.
He's clapping. Oh man.
Thanks for leading it, Sophie.
Oh, I just am so bad at it.
You're fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still stuck on this goddamn load screen. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Okay, I'm out now.
Oh, like crap.
Let's see what I got. I got crap.
Oh my god, Mathers, do you not have @names on?
No,
How do you live?
that's a good question. I've been dead this entire time. I don't know where you're at. Alright. Oh, there you are.
The hurricane.
So what are we gonna do now, Sophie?
Battleground!
God.
Seriously, does anyone want to do
What did you want?
Got right there.
Yeah, I can't loot her.
The sash.
The hat? Oh, apparently the sash was from my box. I got your hopes up.
That's fine.
Bye, Fat Base.
He didn't say anything. He just left.
He just left.
Bye, Light.
Bye everyone. Thanks for the run.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Very clean. Thank you. Oh, not very
It's
clean.
flawless.
It was pretty clean.
It was
I've had
not too bad.
worse.
Yeah, I've had worse too.
I've had times where people upstairs like wipe once or twice and then it just fails or something and they just get bugged and they can never.
Oh god, yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Spend 45 minutes doing nothing.
I remember when Shogunate was progressing, I think we spent like an hour and a half or something. No, it wasn't an hour and a half. Closer to an hour on that top boss.
Ugh.
It was bad. They got better though.
I mean, I hope so.
Yeah, I think they've gotten like 130, 140k or something like that. I don't know what their top score is. So sorry that this was a shortish run and I DC'd through the
I
warrior
did
guys.
mostly
So
Stam Blade with
kind of a shitty stream tonight. But
Interesting
tomorrow night
runs.
we're gonna be doing Halls of Fabrication with Hellfire.
Bye.
It's progression.
I'ma hop
So
off
you
to
guys will be able to
the run
see
now.
vet halls from a tank perspective
coming.
tomorrow night. We're starting at 8:30, so it is going to be a
Thanks for showing
different
up and hitting things
start
really hard.
time compared to our normal start time. We're
Yeah,
going to be
thanks
going
for
until
the run,
11.
guys. We'll see you later.
So if you guys
I'm
want to
gonna
tune
head
in
off to
tomorrow for
Goodbye,
halls,
folks.
I'll see
Bye.
you guys then. And until then, I will see you guys later. One other quick thing, the uploads are going to be kind of a little bit more spaced out now, now that the PTS is going to come out, so I will be playing around the PTS a lot.
Asian, you
so,
want to do Battlegrounds?
so that's something that I'm going to have to do, so it's going to be a little bit of a little bit of a delayed schedule. It's probably going to be every 2-3 days now. Alright, so with that, I will see you guys later.
Yeah, but that's what he's doing right now, preparing for bonus rounds.